Abraham Lincoln's humble beginnings and his thirst for knowledge. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin in Kentucky. He was the second child of Thomas and Nancy Lincoln. Despite their humble beginnings, Lincoln's thirst for knowledge was evident from an early age. The loss of Lincoln's mother and its impact on his life. In 1816, the Lincoln family moved to Indiana, where Lincoln's mother died of milk sickness when he was just 9 years old. The loss of his mother had a profound impact on Lincoln, shaping his personality and worldview. Lincoln's move to Illinois and the beginning of his political career. In 1830, the Lincolns moved again, this time to Illinois. Here, Lincoln's political career began to take shape. In 1834, he won his first political office, becoming a member of the Illinois state legislature as a member of the Whig Party. Lincoln's marriage to Mary Todd and the tragic loss of their children. In 1842, Lincoln married Mary Todd, and together they had 4 sons, but tragically, only one of them lived to adulthood. The death of his children greatly affected Lincoln and his wife, casting a long shadow over their personal lives. Lincoln's opposition to the Mexican-American War and his political career. In 1846, Lincoln was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, where he served a single term. His vocal opposition to the Mexican-American War was a defining moment in his political career. Scene script: Lincoln's presidency, the American Civil War, and the Emancipation Proclamation. Fast forward to 1860, Lincoln secured the Republican Party's presidential nomination and won the election. His victory, however, was met with hostility from southern states, leading to the start of the American Civil War. During his tenure as president, Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation in 1862, a monumental act that declared slaves in Confederate-held territory to be free. This was a significant step towards the abolition of slavery. Scene script: Lincoln's assassination and his lasting legacy. In 1864, Lincoln was re-elected as president, but his second term was cut short. On April 14, 1865, Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, a Confederate sympathizer at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Despite his untimely death, Lincoln's legacy has lived on. He is remembered for his leadership during the Civil War, his commitment to the abolition of slavery, and his dedication to preserving the Union. A summary of Abraham Lincoln's life and legacy. So, there you have it. 15 facts that trace the life of Abraham Lincoln, from his humble beginnings in Kentucky to his presidency and untimely death. We've learned about his early life, his political career, his family, his stance on slavery, and his tragic assassination. Abraham Lincoln was more than just the 16th President of the United States. He was a man of strong convictions, a leader who steered his nation through one of its darkest hours, and a figure whose influence continues to resonate in the annals of American history.